Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit different than what I've been doing. I've mostly been doing crochet tutorials, a little bit of embroidery, but today I have a fun project and I kind of want to film it just because it's fun for me to do, and I like doing it, and I'm sure that some of you will find this useful. But anyway, to today's video. What we're going to be doing today, or what you're going to watch me do today, is sort through this basket. So yesterday, I went through all of my winter clothes. I took all of the summer clothes out of the closet and I put all of the winter clothes away, but before I did that, I washed everything and then I kind of sorted through my items to see if there were things that had holes in them that I wanted to like donate or use for some other purpose. And there were quite a few things, like these pants no longer fit Alex. They're just a little bit too short and they're a little bit too tight. But for the most part, there's nothing wrong with them. They're just a little worn out in the thighs. So that fabric is like, it's beautiful and I can do something really cool with it. And then I have some things like this where they've just worn out in certain spots, so there's little holes, but the fabric itself is cute. So what I'm going to be doing is kind of disassembling some of these items. I'm going to go through the ones that have no holes, no damage, I'm going to put into the donate to the Canadian Diabetics Association. And then the ones that do have damage that won't be useful for someone, I'm going to make them into other stuff. So we're going to see what I can get out of this, and I'm just going to film as I come through that pile. Most of this is just going to be me cutting up clothes. As most of my things do, they either get destroyed or they evolve. Lately, anyway. Oh, I love these scissors. My fiance Alex gave me these scissors for Christmas, and they are amazing. Okay, so that's done. Then I have this. This is one of Alex's dress shirts, and it's pretty cool. Downside is it used to all be navy blue, and then I spilled bleach on it. So I'm kind of feeling midway on it. What I think I might do is leave this pocket, because it's blue. No bleach got on that. I think I might not cut this one apart. I might just play up the bleach, like do a new load of bleach, but like on purpose. So that's gonna be dealt with. And then I have boxers, which are, I'm pretty sure these aren't gonna be able to be reused, but I'm gonna try to salvage it. Another thing that I can do with these items, the ones that aren't useful for things. For example, these are Alex's old boxers and they got holes in certain spots. So there's certain things like I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that. So that'll be part of the like garbage pile. But this, I can use it to make like dog toys. I can use it to make pin cushions. I can use it as test fabric. It's just throwing it straight out is, it just feels wasteful because there is like, there's still a whole other life it can have before it ends up doing nothing in a landfill for many, many years. Another thing that I've been trying to do is be mindful of the fabrics that I'm purchasing. So usually I would just go into Fabricland. I wonder what I could do with that. When things have certain interesting sewing bits like this, it makes me want to try and figure out something. Anyway, I've been trying to purchase only fabrics that will dispose of easily over time. So like cotton and linen. They're usually my favorites anyway, canvases and cotton. So it's not hard for me to be thinking that way when I'm purchasing fabric, but at the same time I am making an effort to only use natural fibers when I'm buying fabric now, and just natural fibers in general. I don't really buy like acrylic yarn as much as I used to. I mean, sometimes I still will if it's like a project for someone else and they want a specific thing, I'll make it work. But when it's for myself, my goal is to not have huge amounts of textile waste coming from me. Okay, so then I have this dress, which it still fits and it still looks really pretty, but all of the edging has come undone. So I was thinking of just fixing it, but I don't think I want to do that because I didn't wear it when I had it. So I think I'm just gonna salvage the fabric and try and make something else at a later date. That might be a cute skirt, so I won't cut the hem. Leave that to see what we can do with it. Here's another one of those dresses. These look so cute on me, which is kind of a struggle because I don't ever want to throw them out, but this one's got a couple of holes in it. It's become super worn out. The straps have stretched so much. I wonder if I could just cut it out to be pattern pieces. Then I can remake it because it's like one of my favorite summer dresses. It looks really good on me. Alright, so there we go. That'll make a pattern piece. That seems so short. Add some length to that. Alright, then I've got these pajama pants, which I've never worn, and they have holes in them because they were hand-me-down pajama pants, and I don't know exactly what I want to do with them, because I could do pajama shorts, but pants are such a big amount of fabric, I can do quite a bit otherwise with this. Alright, so these are an old pair of jeans that are now way too big for me. And they have this elastic waistband, which I'm not really feeling. But I think I'm gonna use some of the fabric from the thighs to fix a pair of Alex's jeans. So I'm just gonna done. Another thing that I want to do is save these pockets. Since I don't have my seam ripper, I'm just going to cut around them. I'm going to use this to fix a pair of Alex's pants. There. 2 good sized pieces of denim. And I have another couple of pieces already packed up in my stuff, in my fabric stash. So that'll be good for that. I also have this, Mallory gave it to me, and it's really, like, I like a lot of things about it. It just doesn't work as anything. And I was thinking of trying to sort of use bits of it to do something new with. I don't know what yet. So what I'm thinking for this piece, I want to use as much of it as I can, and I really like these pleats that they put in. What I'm thinking I'll do is, are they sewn down? Oh, they're all sewn down. So I can keep that panel like that. So now we have all this, which is cool. Still do up, which is really cool. I have this, I don't know what to do with this at all. I think this is just a donate item. It got really badly shrunk. I don't think I can cut into that. Oh, this is another one I'm so sad about losing. I loved this dress. I got it with Mallory a couple of years ago, and then she gave it to me for Christmas. It's so cute, but it shrunk, and now it's like, it shows my, not just my butt. But the sleeves I could probably reuse, like on a dress. I could probably make it a shirt. Okay, so actually, this as a blouse could be really cute. If I roll up that elastic hem, it can be floofy, and then if I add a little dart or something in the back, then it's kind of like that, and I could wear it with like a skirt this way. See, kind of cute. Like a 2-piece, or I could keep it a little longer, like add just a little rolly hem, and then wear it not cropped if the skirt matched, obviously, but ooh, it's kind of, maybe I won't take this part apart. Still fits pretty well. It's just this top thing's a little weird, but it's kind of cute. I look like I know what I'm talking about, right? I think so. So I think I'm not going to cut this any further because it's still quite flattering. I'm just going to change it around so it's not a dress. Just a little hair of skin and then nothing in the back. Yeah. This could also be cool with some soft shoulder pads in it because it's already got a little extra flare in the shoulders. Wouldn't that be cool if the shoulders were more like that instead of like natural looking, like a little more up? Create a bit of a line there, that might be nice. Anyway, onward. Okay. They're just other people. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got all stressed out there, huh? Oh, thank you. You got all stressed out. Good morning. Okay, go lie down. So this one is a bit of a problem. This is Alex's favorite black t-shirt, and I don't know, like, I don't think I can fix it. It's just so old. Like, you can see there's holes in the armpits. There's a hole in the chest. This hole's been here for a really long time, so I'm not super worried about it. But there's a lot of holes everywhere, and what I'm thinking of doing, instead of cutting it up and harvesting it, what I'm thinking I'll do is I'll grab other bits of fabric and do some darning and some embroidery on it to try and save what I can, because I know Alex wouldn't want me to throw it out, because he's really like weird with the clothes that he likes. He like never wants to get rid of them, and that's okay for some things. Like, he has 2 t-shirts in his pile that are like, do not get rid of them. This is one of them, but it's starting to fall apart, so I don't know what to do with it. So this is another one that I'm not throwing out. I'm just going to make an alteration to, so I'm not even going to cut into it at all. Oh, and then I have this tank top. I'm pretty sure it's a pajama tank top, but I spilled bleach on it. I spill bleach on a lot of things, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very like great with bleach. I just like to use it. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just cut off that hemline, because then I can braid it into a dog toy. And there are a lot of dogs in my family right now, so there's no shortage of people who would like to receive dog toys. However, there is a limit to how many of them I can store, and I do have quite a few right now. So if you need dog toys, free pickup in Toronto for all of my dog toys, and they're all ethically sourced materials. I don't use any new fabric for dog toys, if I can't recycle them into something for humans. Hello, CJ. This, which gives quite a bit of stretch, and I don't know what I want to do with it yet. You know what? I might make that into a bathing suit top to go underneath. Oh, actually, that'll work really well for my already made bikinis. I also have this. I was thinking of making this into a bathing suit. It was one of Alex's thermal shirts. It's very old, and it has a hole near the bottom, and the seams are coming apart. So I was thinking of making it into some kind of weird swimsuit. So to do that, I won't be needing the sleeves attached to it. So I'm gonna get rid of those to start. Good morning. Hello, mister. Holy. Oh, come here, cuddle beans. Hi. Hello. This is my kitty. You weird little friend. Mwah. I think I might leave the neck as it is. Then I could do something to make like a cute crop top. We'll see. These are a pair of Alex's jeans that I previously beat up for him because he got a big hole, so I ripped them apart. I think I might pull these apart for fabric. Okay. Yeah, this could be the top part of a tool belt, which would be kind of cool, I think. Yeah, so that's going to be with a plan, which puts it underneath alters. I'm going to keep all these pockets. These might actually be good for that tool belt, but I'm going to leave it with notions. Okay. I also have this scarf that has holes in it. It's a beautiful scarf. Mallory got it for me. I think she got it for me either in Turkey or Italy. I don't know. She got it for me on one of her travels, but I've worn it several seasons and it's just kind of gotten beaten up. So I want to do something nice with it, but I don't know what yet. Then I have one more. Oh, is that another one of his t-shirts? Oh good, this one doesn't matter. Oh, that's good actually. That leaves us with a whole bunch of black fabric to use. This is just one of those. You have to be able to tell your partner's black t-shirts apart if they have a t-shirt. Love. Some mending there. Now, what's left of this t-shirt, looks kind of like an apron. It's like a really good idea anyway. Alright, so that's what's left. This is the scraps that are not big enough to make into anything and are not, well that's actually, are not big enough to make into anything or are like the parts that were holes in the items. So out of that big laundry basket of clothing, this is all that's actually going into the garbage. I'm gonna see if there's any like textile recycling programs around here. There probably could be because it's Toronto, but we'll see. Otherwise that stuff does have to go into the garbage, but it's a lot less than what would have gone in if I hadn't cut apart the things that were damaged and made them into fabric for further projects. So I hope this video got you a little bit excited for the next videos that are coming out, because I'm going to be pretty much focusing on sustainable, renewable, recyclable, upcycle, that sort of stuff. I'm going to be doing a lot of embroidery patches and things in the future. So if you saw something that I was cutting apart that you were like, oh, that'd be cool, let me know in the comments. And if this type of video is something that you're interested in watching, let me know, because I mean, you're the ones who are subscribed, or who aren't if you're not yet. Please do if you're not, but if you are, give me feedback. I want to be giving the best content I can, but I also want to be doing what I want to do. And right now what I want to do is play with my fabrics. So I'm going to do that. Not now. Right now I'm going to cook. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. And yeah, check back Tuesdays and Thursdays, because I put out a new video every Tuesday and Thursday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!